The Apple AirPods Pro 3, Sony WF-1000XM5, Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds 2nd Gen, Technics EAH-AZ100, and Sennheiser Momentum 4 wireless earbuds are the most popular wireless earbuds of 2025. But which is the absolute best? We are going to compare them to each other and score them in various categories, with some categories holding more weight than others. In the end, we'll decide which is the best one based on the final score, and we will declare the absolute winner. Let's dive in. First, we are going to compare them on the sound quality category, which has a multiplier of 2x. Coming in at number 5, the Apple AirPods Pro 3 have a noticeably redesigned acoustic chamber that delivers more detailed reverb and a wider soundstage than their predecessors. But the new V-shaped sound signature can make the bass feel overly prominent and fatiguing during long listening sessions, which isn't helped by the continued lack of a user-adjustable equalizer, earning them a 7.8 out of 10. The Sony WF-100XM5 earbuds offer a really special listening experience, with fantastic detail and clarity that keeps even complex tracks feeling organized and well-defined. Though if you're coming from the older XM4 model, you might notice they don't sound quite as rich or full in the bass, which is a trade-off for their improved precision, landing them a 9.2 out of 10. Next up, the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds have a sound that I think many people will enjoy right away, with a fun, consumer-friendly profile that boosts the bass and treble, but this can also cause vocals and instruments to sound a bit harsh, and some heavily orchestrated tracks can come across as slightly muddy in the low mids, which is why they get an 8.5 out of 10. At number 2, the Technics EAH-AZ100 are an energetic and entirely convincing listen, presenting a balanced and insightful sound that is packed with detail from the deep, punchy bass to the open and informative mid-range. However, they suffer from a strange and obvious flaw, where the entire presentation becomes flimsy and lightweight if you turn the active noise cancellation off. So for that, they get an 8.2 out of 10. Finally, slipping into a pair of Sennheiser Momentum 4 earbuds is like putting on a pair of comfy slippers. They are a satisfying and easy listen straight out of the box, with a rich, mature presentation that shines with impactful bass, crisp treble, and beautifully detailed vocals that stand out even when compared to the Bose, giving them a 9.5 out of 10. With a rich and sophisticated sound profile, the Sennheiser Momentum 4 takes the top spot here with 9.5 points. Next, we are going to compare them on the comfort and fit category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The Apple AirPods Pro 3 feature a refined in-ear design with new foam-infused tips that come in 5 sizes, including an extra small, making them feel incredibly comfortable and almost unnoticeable during hours of wear. Although the actual fit improvement over the last generation feels more subtle than revolutionary, I give them an 8.8 out of 10. Up next, the Sony WF-1000XM5 have a lightweight, ergonomic shape with form-fitting memory foam tips that provide a great seal, but I found the plastic housing could feel sharp against my ear, and some users report a better fit only comes from buying third-party tips, which is why they earn a 7.5 out of 10. With the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds 2nd Gen, you get that legendary Bose comfort, thanks to soft silicone tips and stability fins that lock them in place. But their undeniably chunky design might be a deal breaker for some people, so they land at an 8.2 out of 10. These Technics EAH-AZ100 earbuds have smooth, ergonomic curves that sit nicely. However, their overall thickness makes them feel large, and I experienced some ear fatigue after a couple of hours, a problem that seems common for those with smaller ears, leading me to score them a 6.9 out of 10. Finally, the Sennheiser Momentum 4 wireless earbuds offer a fantastic twist-and-lock design with interchangeable ear fins and multiple tip sizes that gave me a more customized and secure fit than any other bud here. And even though they stick out of the ear a little, their stability is unmatched, earning a 9.3 out of 10. With the most versatile and secure fit from its combination of ear tips and stability fins, the Sennheiser Momentum 4 wins this category with 9.3 points. Next, we are going to compare them on the battery life category, which has a multiplier of 1.5. The Apple AirPods Pro 3 give you a solid 8 hours of playback with noise cancellation on, a huge improvement over the last generation. But I was disappointed to find the case now holds less total charge, dropping to 24 hours from 30, which can be a real issue on longer trips without a charger, earning them an 8.2 out of 10. I found the Sony WF-1000XM5 earbuds give you a bit more freedom, clocking in at over 9 hours on a single charge with noise canceling on during my tests. And while the 24-hour total time with the case only matches what Apple offers, that extra hour you get directly in the buds makes a noticeable difference during those extended listening sessions, which is why I'm giving them an 8.8 out of 10. The Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds really stumbled in this category for me, barely lasting over 5.5 hours on a single charge, which is unfortunately a far cry from the competition, and simply not enough to get me through a full workday without needing to pop them back in the case for a recharge, resulting in a score of 6.5 out of 10. Just when I thought Sony had it in the bag, the Technics EAH-100 came in and absolutely blew me away with an incredible stamina of over 10.5 hours on a single charge with noise cancellation active, setting a new benchmark for what I expect from flagship earbuds and easily outlasting every other competitor on this list, easily scoring a 9.7 out of 10. Finally, the Sennheiser Momentum 4 wireless earbuds put up a respectable fight, giving me just under 8 hours of continuous playback, which is a very solid performance that puts them right in line with the competition from Apple. But they just can't keep up with the marathon-like endurance I experienced from the Sony and especially the Technics earbuds, landing them at an 8.0 out of 10. The Technics EAH-AZ-100 takes a decisive win here with a score of 9.7, thanks to its outstanding battery life of over 10 hours that simply leaves the others behind. Next, we are going to compare them on the connectivity and features category, which has a multiplier of 2x. The AirPods Pro 3 continue to offer that magical, seamless connection if you are in the Apple ecosystem with instant pairing and device switching. But I am disappointed they still lack high-quality audio codecs like LDAC, limiting their potential on other platforms and making them feel a bit behind the competition in pure wireless fidelity. I rate their connectivity and features an 8.5 out of 10. Sony's WF-1000XM5 are a huge step up from their predecessors, finally giving me Bluetooth multipoint right out of the box to seamlessly switch between my laptop and phone. And with LDAC support for high-resolution audio, they offer a robust feature set. Though the new tap-based volume controls felt a little clumsy in my daily use. I give them a 9.2 out of 10. With the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds 2nd Gen, I was happy to see they finally added wireless charging to the case, which was long overdue. However, they do not bring any groundbreaking connectivity features to the table compared to the others, and their microphone can struggle in loud environments, making them feel adequate but not exceptional in this specific race. This is a 7.5 out of 10. I found the Technics EHA-100 to be a productivity powerhouse, as they are the only ones here that let me connect to 3 devices simultaneously, a feature I have never seen before that proved incredibly useful for jumping between my work computer, personal tablet, and phone, all while supporting high-resolution LDAC and offering crystal clear calls thanks to their advanced AI. They earn a 9.5 out of 10. Finally, the Sennheiser Momentum 4 earbuds come packed with the latest technology, including Bluetooth 5.4 and support for a huge range of codecs, like aptX Adaptive and even aptX Lossless for compatible Android phones, though I do wish the case could act as a transmitter for in-flight entertainment systems. They score a solid 9.0 out of 10. The Technics EAH-100 takes the win with 9.5 points thanks to its unique and incredibly practical 3-device multi-point connection and fantastic codec support. Finally, we are going to compare them on the value for money category, which has a multiplier of 3. The Apple AirPods Pro 3 are a fantastic choice if you're deep in the Apple ecosystem, offering unique features like heart rate sensing and seamless integration that others can't match. But their premium price and limited support for Android devices mean you're paying a lot for that walled garden experience, which is why I'm giving them a 7.8 out of 10. Sony's WF-1000X5M deliver incredibly clear and detailed sound that I found to be top-notch, though they don't have as much bass as some rivals, and while their launch price is steep, they often go on sale, making them a much better deal if you can find them at a discount, earning them an 8.2 out of 10. The Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra earbuds offer some of the best noise cancellation I've ever experienced, which is a huge plus for travel. But their design feels a bit chunky compared to the sleeker Sony and Apple models, and with a high price tag for features that aren't a massive leap over the previous generation, they land at a 7.5 out of 10. I was seriously impressed by the Technics EAH-AZ-100, which deliver an engaging and spacious sound with excellent noise canceling that truly competes with the big names like Sony and Bose, and they do it without a massive price hike, though the voice call feature can make you sound a bit robotic, so they get a strong 9.0 out of 10. Finally, the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4 earbuds present an incredible overall package, combining a warm, customizable sound with support for high-quality audio codecs and a comfortable fit that makes them great for long listening sessions, offering a fantastic balance of performance and features for the price that others struggle to beat, which is why they get a 9.5 out of 10. With a score of 9.5, the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 4 are the clear winners here, providing the best overall value with a stellar combination of sound quality, features, and competitive pricing. The results of our comparison show each product shines in its own way, but the Sennheiser Momentum 4 wireless earbuds stands out with its score of 91.45. From my experience, these earbuds deliver an exceptional combination of sound quality, comfort, and advanced features that truly elevate the listening experience. Whether it's the impressive soundstage or the comfortable fit that makes long listening sessions a breeze, they deliver a level of performance that justifies their top position. The value for money is unbeatable with an outstanding blend of features and affordability, making them a compelling choice for any audiophile. As for the other contenders, the Technics EAH ASZ100 came remarkably close with a score of 87.3, offering unparalleled battery life and groundbreaking connectivity options. The Sony WF-1000XM5, scoring 85.85, impressed with its detailed sound and robust feature set, proving it's still a top pick, especially if you find a good deal. The Apple AirPods Pro 3, while nestled deep in the Apple ecosystem with a score of 81.5, offers seamless integration for Apple users and unbeatable convenience, although they come at a cost. Lastly, the Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra Earbuds 2nd Gen with 76.55 points provide top-tier noise cancellation but fall short on battery life and overall value. Each of these earbuds brings something unique to the table, catering to different user needs and preferences, ensuring there's a perfect choice for everyone.